Alright, hello everybody. I am ready. I am ready to go. I'm doing a live test of XSplit. I just downloaded the product today. I'm testing it out to see how I like it. And yeah, so that's basically it. I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 today. Maybe next week I'll switch to a different game. Maybe Assassin's Creed Origins, or I might go back to Mass Effect Andromeda, because I haven't installed Mass Effect 3 on this computer. But for now, we're going to do Fallout 4, because this is probably one of my all-time favorite games, along with Skyrim. I don't have Skyrim installed right now, but I'm loving Fallout 4 as I have done for quite a long time now. My game is heavily modded, so if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will answer your questions as best I can. I'm 40 years old. I've been playing video games pretty much all my life. I don't make mods. I don't know how to do that. Maybe one day I'll figure that out. But I do love me some Bethesda and BioWare. Those are probably my two favorite, with the exception of Mass Effect Andromeda. But we're not going to get into that because I love Andromeda, but I have my issues with it. So, in my last video, my microphone wasn't working properly. And so the whole video was, even though I was talking the whole time, apparently I didn't record anything about my voice, but I was kind of continuing my build on my sanctuary restaurant slash lounge slash bar. I'm really big into settlement building. I love it. I have most of my mods have to do with settlement building. I love this game, but as far as like weapons and things like that, I pretty much use vanilla stuff with modded textures, of course. But here's my restaurant. This is my sanctuary at the moment. What level am I in this game? I'm only level 15, so I just started this playthrough like earlier this week, like last weekend I started it. I had a playthrough before that where I was like level 30, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start a new game because I didn't like the way my sanctuary was, and I didn't want to take the time to scrap everything. It's just easier to start a new game. So as you can see, I have lots of mods going on, and as I need buildings, I either incorporate these or I replace them, or I build something entirely new like I've done here. This is my restaurant. Eventually I'll get it completely landscaped and like have a little park area here and finish the little boardwalk, if that's what you want to call it. Right now I've got McCready in here working, but
miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
You know, he doesn't work very well in that position. But this is just kind of the initial setup to see how I like it. And I'm liking it, but I'm only level 15. And there are some things I want in my game that I don't have yet because I haven't unlocked that content in game. Like mechanist stuff and
we'll make something out of the Commonwealth
vault
yet.
stuff. Of course, I haven't made it to Far Harbor yet, or I haven't done Nuka World in this playthrough. I have done all the DLC with the game except for Far Harbor. I don't think I've played Nuka World all the way through because at the time, it was fairly new when it came out, and I didn't want to raid my own settlements because you spend a lot of time building up your settlements, and you don't want to raid your own settlement. Carla, what are you doing over here? go back to Sanctuary, Carla. I don't need you right now. As you can see, I haven't done anything with Red Rocket yet. I'm always at a loss what to do with this settlement. I know I can build up real high. I have my settlements to where there's pretty much no limit on how much you can build. So, but this settlement always ends up being my least favorite because there isn't a whole lot of ground room and I have to build up, which, to be honest, I'm not very good at that. You'd figure all this time I've been playing Bethesda games, I would be a little bit better at the building part, but since this is really the first game where you could really build stuff, I'm just not that good at it. To be honest. Why is there a cow in the... Brahmin, get out of the office. Carla, come get your cow. Yeah. So I'll improve as time goes, and you know, that's just the way it is. Anyways, so what am I doing today? I just got Nick. I'm putting the main quest on hold because I really don't want to do it right now. The Brotherhood of Steel just appeared because I killed Kellogg. I don't think... I think you have to be level 20 for Vault Tech to show up. So I'm gonna do some stuff. Maybe take out some of these small quests and just try to work myself up to level 20 before I go do any DLC stuff. Let's see. We can do Boston Public Library today. For those who are curious, this is my character at the moment. I cheat in my game a lot. So don't judge me if you happen to see me bust out console colds and give myself God mode. Because I am a big cheater. And I have no qualms about that. None whatsoever. The first time I play a game, I tend to play it without any mods, any cheating, so I can get a feel for the game. But when you've played a game so many times, I can't even tell you how many playthroughs I have on Fallout 4. It's a ridiculous amount. My save game file was so bloated. I finally just deleted the majority of it and only left my this character and the character before that. Everything else I pretty much just deleted because it was a ridiculous amount. I mean, it's all on my D drive, but I wasn't playing those playthroughs anymore. Shit. Be still, you bastard. Hey! No one asked y'all to do that. No one asked y'all to interfere. Stinking Brotherhood, I swear. I mean, thanks for the assist, but
Someone should make use of it.
nobody asked them. They need to mind their own business. In case you couldn't tell, I am not really a Brotherhood fan.
Military business only.
Okay, bitch. Walk on. Like I said, my game is heavily modded. I cheat. So I pretty much carry everything I can and scrap it or sell it later. because that's the way I like to play. When I game, I'm a hoarder. It's the same in Skyrim. So anytime I play a game like this, you can pretty much guarantee that I've modded my carrying weight ability. So yeah, this is what it is currently. That's how much I can carry at the moment. So, you know, I have quite a bit more left, space-wise. I really don't want to go over there, but let me go ahead and go over here and take care of this cabin. And that way I can get some experience points for it. Despite me being a cheater, I actually like to play pretty stealthily when I can. Hold on, let me kill this ghoul. Ah, you bitch. I'm getting some reds today. Stop hitting me so I can shoot you. Jerk. Thanks, Nick. Nick is by far my favorite follower slash companion slash wannabe pixelated boyfriend. I absolutely adore him. That being said, I've never finished a game with him. I always do McCready or Preston. I haven't done any of the lady characters with a playthrough yet, so I'm not gonna go down there right now. I'll come back to that later. I don't really feel like dealing with it at the moment, so I'll come back to that when I feel like it. Sometimes I stay on the paths, but there is a lot in this game that's not on the main path, so I kind of like to explore. And you'd figure that I'd know where everything is by now, but I get so turned around. I have like no sense of direction. Before GPSs were on phones,